Ever wonder how some of the world's most successful car brands almost fall apart? Today, we're looking at 5 car models that nearly pushed Mercedes-Benz to the brink of bankruptcy. What if I told you that a luxury car company once released a model so flawed it caused a flood of lawsuits and ruined their reputation overnight? Or that a highly anticipated car failed so miserably that it almost wiped out years of profits? Stay tuned as we uncover the disastrous design flaws, the poor market choices, and the costly recalls that almost brought this automotive giant to its knees. Could Mercedes-Benz have disappeared forever? Our first car on the list is the 1997 A-Class. This was supposed to be Mercedes' breakthrough into the compact car market, aiming at younger, budget-conscious buyers. But during the infamous Elk test, a maneuver meant to test how cars handle sudden swerves, the A-Class literally fell over. A Mercedes-Benz tipping over like a toy car, it was almost unthinkable. The media went wild and Mercedes had to recall and redesign the entire model, costing them millions. For a company known for its engineering excellence, this was a massive embarrassment. People began questioning if Mercedes could really deliver on its promise of safety and quality. Next up is the first-generation M-Class SUV, launched in 1997. This was Mercedes' first attempt at entering the lucrative SUV market, but the M-Class quickly became known for all the wrong reasons: poor build quality, electrical issues, and mechanical problems. Customers were furious. They expected the reliability and luxury of a Mercedes, but what they got was far from it. Instead of boosting Mercedes' image in the SUV market, it hurt their reputation. Sales dropped, and the company had to spend heavily to fix the issues and restore customer trust. Mercedes aimed to redefine luxury with the Maybach 57 and 62, introduced in 2002. These were supposed to be the pinnacle of opulence, competing with Rolls-Royce and Bentley. But there was one major problem: they just didn't stand out enough. The Maybach models were seen as overpriced versions of the S-Class, with too few unique features to justify the cost. Sales were dismal, and Mercedes eventually pulled the plug on the Maybach brand in 2012, having lost millions on the project. Mercedes tried to blend the comfort of an SUV, the style of a minivan, and the handling of a sedan with the R-Class in 2005. It was marketed as the perfect family car, but there was a problem. Nobody really knew what it was. The R-Class's odd design and unclear identity meant it didn't appeal to any one group of buyers. It was too expensive for families looking for a minivan and not cool enough for SUV enthusiasts. After years of poor sales, Mercedes discontinued the R-Class in most markets by 2012. In the late 90s, Mercedes partnered with Swatch to create the Smart 4 aiming to dominate the city car market. The tiny, quirky car was designed for tight urban spaces, but its reception was mixed. Despite its compact size, the Smart 4 had numerous issues, from poor safety ratings to a lack of power. While the Smart 4 found some success in Europe, it never gained traction in larger markets like the US. The brand never became the urban mobility solution Mercedes hoped for, and they eventually sold their stake in Smart, taking a significant financial hit. So how did Mercedes-Benz recover from these setbacks? They went back to their roots, focusing on what they're best known for: luxury, performance, and innovation. They revamped their design philosophy and launched new models like the C-Class and E-Class, which were big hits. For in-depth details, check out our other video. Every car brand has its share of failed models, but what sets Mercedes-Benz apart is its ability to learn and adapt. From disastrous rollovers to market missteps, they faced their challenges head-on and emerged stronger. So the next time you see a Mercedes on the road, remember, it's not just a car. It's a testament to a company that's been knocked down but never knocked out.